Here, and of course we are back here with another video. It's November the 2nd of 2022. So guys, today I just want to talk about basically 3 things that will happen in the markets this week. Okay, one of those things has already happened. Number one was Elon Musk making some major changes there in Twitter, and then number 2 was the Fed FOMC meeting, the rate decision that is actually taking place today, and the last one is that the midterm elections that are going to be happening stateside now. So guys, remember to like, share, comment and subscribe to our YouTube channel so that guys we get motivated to do these videos. Also, when you comment, also post other topics that you would like us to hear talk about or cover on our YouTube channel. So remember that these videos are mainly for educational purposes, not trading or investment advice. So people should not trade money they cannot afford to lose. So back to business here. So we had said that like we want to talk about like the 3 things that has to happen in the markets this week. Okay, one of them has already happened, of which like Elon Musk, we did see that he did finalize the Twitter deal the previous week. We did touch on that on our previous analysis. And then number 2, Elon Musk there did fire the current sitting Twitter CEO, and then he fired the CFO as well, and then another lady which was that works at the legal department, so was as well fired there by Elon Musk. And then also he also announced that whomever now who wants to have that verification badge, that blue verification badge, you can actually rent out that verification badge now for only $8 per month. So you are going to see some many verified accounts there on Twitter. So my concern is that as much as he is dealing with free speech and dealing with all those things, but I'm still not convinced, or I'm still not pretty much sure what is exactly Elon Musk's gameplay there with Twitter. But we will see as time goes on, because like he did announce that the guys that always get paid with stock options, they are going to get their money or their pay with their stock options somewhere as the month goes on. So let us continue this. So number 2, the biggest thing that I wanted to talk about is the midterm elections. So the midterm elections, they are coming there stateside, and these are one of the most important midterm elections. Why am I saying this? Because I saw a tweet last night, if I'm not mistaken. I saw a tweet, somebody tweeted that like in 2024, who would they like to see as president of the United States? So there were just 4 people that on the list. So number 1, it was Joe Biden getting a 2nd term. Number 2, it was Kamala Harris succeeding Joe Biden to be the first black female president of the United States. And then number 3, Donald Trump's name came up again. And then the last one was the Florida governor, which is Ron DeSantis. So you see it's 2 Republicans and then it's 2 Democrats. Joe Biden and Kamala Harris are Democrats, and then DeSantis and Donald Trump are Republicans. So what I saw on that poll was that like many people, above 40% of the poll, many people were saying that they would like to have Donald Trump coming back and to be the president of the United States. So I really don't know. I really don't know. I don't want to comment much on that, but like you see, like after the January 1st thing that happened there, the Capitol building, but many people are still saying this, they still want President Trump to come back as the next president again of the United States. Okay, so the midterm elections are gonna play a huge and a vital role, which will determine the future president there in the United States. So midterm elections, it's the Senate and the House of Representatives. So the current Speaker of the House there, it's Nancy Pelosi. So if the current Speaker of the House changes from being a Democrat to be a Republican, there will be some power clashes there in the United States. So the last one that I wanted to outline was that today there's going to be the FOMC interest rates decision. So as we pretty much all of us know that the FOMC pretty much sends that the benchmark interest rates for everybody globally, right? So most of the central banks, they just follow what the Fed has said or what the Fed has tried to do. But what we've seen the previous week was like the Bank of Canada was expected to raise interest rates with the 75 basis points, but what they did, they raised it with I think it was 50 basis points. So it was pretty much lower than expected. Yes, they did raise their interest rates, but it was lower than expected. So last week again, the ECB did raise their interest rates with the 75 basis points, which was pretty much as expected there that the ECB will raise their benchmark interest rate. So today it is the story of the Fed. So 75 basis points there on the Fed, it is pretty much on the cards. But now the play here there the Fed is that how are they going to play out the inflation part? How are they going to lower prices? Because like if the prices are still high there in the United States, all of us globally, we are still going to have this inflation problem. Because like as much as the Fed is going to keep on raising interest rates until they reach their inflation target, that is going to be lower. Even other central banks, they are going to be following what the Fed is going to be doing. So even here in South Africa, Governor Kganyago himself did say that it is not the central bank's job to actually target unemployment, but their job it is actually to try to lower the price or the standard of living or the price of living, and also they control how much the exchange rate is going, how the exchange rate is going, of which is the South African rand that's going. So they're saying that it is not the central bank's problem to actually target unemployment, but rather the government's problem to actually target inflation. But what they can do is to try to control the exchange rates and also the inflation rates that they targeted it to be lower than the 8% that it is. So if you're looking at the charts now, we're going to look at only two charts today, which is going to be euro dollar, and then we're going to look at the S&P 500, because like today it's all about the Fed. Today it's all about the Fed, what is going there in the United States. So there's going to be two plays here on euro dollar, and also there's going to be two plays there on the S&P 500. So let us look at what might happen on euro dollar, and also we're going to look at what might happen on the S&P 500. So play number one, which is EURUSD. So the story of euro dollar, this is a 4-hour chart. This is a 4-hour chart euro dollar. So we've been seeing that it has been trading inside this channel that is right here. It bounced here and then it came back here, and then it bounced on this lower band of this channel, and then went back high on the higher band of the channel. And now maybe what we are seeing here is that maybe euro dollar is actually bouncing here again on this lower band of this channel, like it has done previously. And then maybe since it's bouncing here on this lower band of this channel, something like this might happen, that we might see EURUSD actually maybe moving higher from this level where it is trading. So maybe the market is maybe trying to play out something that is like this, a bounce, and then another channel that is inside the bigger channel. So perhaps if maybe EURUSD breaks out this upper band of this small channel inside this channel, we might see maybe EURUSD trading higher, going back to the let's say 1.01 level. So we might see euro dollar trading above the parity level. So that is play number one. So another play, what might actually happen while we're still on this one here, maybe euro dollar might maybe get rejected So maybe euro dollar might come here and then gets rejected at the parity level. So our parity level there, it is the $1, it equals to €1 level. Then maybe it can get rejected at this level if the Fed statement becomes very aggressive in hawkish, and then the dollar becomes strong. We might see maybe EURUSD breaking lower, trading lower, maybe coming back to this level that is right here in the next coming days or weeks. So the level that we are talking about is the level that is right here. So as I said, that there's two plays. There's an upside play and then there's a downside play. So the downside play is that if euro dollar gets rejected here, you might see EURUSD trading lower. But if it doesn't, it breaks that trend line that we drew at the first place, we might see euro dollar trading higher. So I'm going to open the SPX charts. I'm going to open the actual index itself, not the futures charts. SPX. So this is the actual index, the SPX actual, the index itself, the one that is listed in New York, not the one that is listed in Chicago. So also here again, there's two plays. Play number one, SPX needs to trade above this 39.22 level that is right here. Okay, it's 30, let us say it's 3900 level. It's 3900 level. So it needs to trade above this 3900 level so that maybe a little recovery here on the stock market might happen. Maybe we see the SPX trading to this previous high that was here. So it's going to break this high. So the previous high is another previous high is this one, and then it's this one. So we might actually see the SPX trading to this level right here, and then if the statement there by the Fed it's not aggressive enough, we might see stocks actually even trading higher to surpassing the 4,200 level. So this is scenario number 1 for the SPX, and scenario number 2, we might actually see the SPX there. This level that is right here that we said it's the 4,900 level. This level we might actually see it maybe being rejected, and then maybe stocks they start trading lower. So if the dollar becomes aggressive, maybe the stock markets will actually maybe go lower, because this is a level that was previous a support level, and then it broke, and then now the market is testing this level now as a resistance level. So guys, that is just pretty much about it. For now, that is just what I wanted to talk about and explain in today's video. I didn't want to talk about so many things, because like today is actually the FOMC day, so the main focus is only on the S&P 500s and then also the US dollar. So guys, thank you. Like, share, comment, and remember that these videos are mainly for educational purposes, not trading or investment advice. So if you are going to be in Durban, we're going to be hosting a competition on the 25th of this month. So we're going to be hosting there. It's Umhlanga Rocks in the 2021 Beacon Road, Lighthouse Road. Yes, we're going to be there. So you can come and join us. Yeah, so thank you guys. I'll definitely see you on the next video.